Yo guys, it's been a while.
Here I come.
I know, 3 months to be precise, which I'm sorry, life got in the way, but that doesn't matter because today I am back with a Pokemon Horizons review. Yep, and let me just say, I think we gotta watch the space as it seems like the boy Roy is cooking with his new battling skills. So, let's get to it. Pokemon Horizons episode 48, Shine, the Brilliance of Fire and Art, is the episode in focus today. The gang have returned to Artisan Town in quest of Roy's rematch against gym leader Brassius. And if you don't already know or just not caught up with the anime, currently Liko, Roy and Dot are taking part in something called Terrestrial Training. It's similar to gym battles in the sense that you go around a region challenging gym leaders to earn a reward. In this case, the reward instead of a badge is a stamp. Now you're probably wondering, does it matter if you win or lose? And the answer is no, it doesn't. As long as you show perfect sync with your Pokemon when it comes to terrestrialization, you'll pass. Okay, now that's all cleared up, let's get back to the review. In Artisan, our heroes reunite with Elite Four member Hassel, Brassius, and Liko's dad. Currently, there's an art festival going on, which is the reason as to why Liko's dad is here, who is an artist. As you can expect, with Brassius being the head of the event, his response to Roy's rematch request goes like, "No, my little friend, can you not see I am in the zone? I do not have time for your little games."
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't even know what accent I was trying to do there, which of course though leaves Roy bummed out. But if you're looking for a battle, there's always one person in Paldea looking for one too, which you guessed right, Nemona. Yes, the amazing Nemona returns and happily challenges Roy to a battle. Okay, when it comes to this match, I was genuinely surprised. Nemona went with her partner Pawmot, and Roy went with his Fuecoco. For the first half, it was evenly matched, with both trainers landing effective hits, and Roy even taking the lead in getting in an additional flamethrower attack. But that's when it was a little too good to be true, as the rain started pouring down, and as you guessed, Fuecoco's fire didn't work, handing him a big L. But okay, for that loss, I'm saying it was the plot. Plot did him dirty because my boy was actually putting up a great fight, you know. After the match, Nemona takes the gang to Artisan Gym, where some people are working on some pieces for the festival, in which everyone gets to work on something. Roy struggles with trying to create a Charizard piece out of clay, but Brassius hints to him that the answer to his solution is heat. Yes, you heard, heat. And by coincidence, Fuecoco sneezes, causing it to burn the piece. But this is actually a good thing because it allows for the Charizard piece to harden like clay does, finalizing the piece. At the evening showcase, our heroes show off their creations, which were very cool. I really like Dot's mini Ferris wheel and Roy's Charizard candle piece. Liko and Nemona are also very talented artists because I couldn't draw to save my life. Anyways, seeing Roy's creation, Brassius realizes, "Hey Roy, you know what my friend? I have realized I was not familiar with your game, so now I have to battle you." Alright guys, I'm gonna stop. The battle begins pretty similar to their first battle in episode 10, with Brassius leading the pace, utilizing Sudowoodo's super effective Stone Edgy to bully Roy and double team to confuse and stop Roy's plans of landing the super effective Stomping Tantrum. However, this time is different because Roy remembers Brassius telling him earlier that the answer to his solution is heat, and that he does, because when I tell you, Roy spammed Flamethrower like there was no tomorrow. But the effect of the heat exposed Sudowoodo's true locations, allowing Fuecoco to constantly land super effective Stomping Tantrums, forcing Brassius on the back foot, leading him to Grass Terror his Sudowoodo. Now, here's where Brassius kinda shot himself in the foot, but I can see where he was going with it. Seeing Grass Terror is the go sign for Roy to do the same, as our boy Fire Terrors Fuecoco for the first time, in which his animation looked sick if you ask me. Brassius calls for Trailblaze to increase its speed, but little did he know, Roy also had something up his sleeve, which was the counter to that move, Flame Charge. which he learned in the recent Shiny Rayquaza conflict. This catches Brassius off guard as Sudowoodo is overpowered and Roy seals the deal with a powerful flamethrower, handing him a W. Roy truly got his get back, W rematch. Our boy thanks Brassius for the battle and says he wouldn't have won if it was not for his hint. But that's not the only reason, as Brassius makes it clear that Roy gauged his terrestrialization power really well. And with that, Roy earns his stamp and we earn another great episode in the Horizons books. So for my final thoughts, this was a great Roy focused episode. I think it did a really good job at highlighting that Roy has improved as a trainer, especially with his battling skills. He went toe to toe with Nemona for a good amount, and even though he lost, the rain did play a good part, so it doesn't really matter. What mattered was his battle again against Brassius, and bro got the job done. He didn't fall for the same trap again like in the first battle, and even beat Brassius at his own game. So if that's not what you call a get back, I don't know what is. But enough of me talking. I want to know what are your thoughts on Pokemon Horizons episode 48. Comment them all down below.